Just about to leave Passau.
In a few minutes, it's almost 10 o'clock p.m.
But we are almost at the equinox, so it's almost the longest day of the year. So, Flag Day, June 14th. Oh, nice. Oh! Oh! You're the winner.
We still zip.
Oh, not a winner unless there's at least one goes in. Goodbye, Passau. Okay, overnight we had a smooth ride on the river here, and we arrived in Linz, L-I-N-Z, and we have another beautiful day. We've been very blessed with the weather, and our choice for today is to revisit Salzburg, Austria, home of Mozart, and a lot of nice other kinds of arts, and we'll revisit some of the Sound of Music filming places, and hopefully go to the church where the wedding scene was filmed. We just passed by it in a bus in about 30 seconds the last time we were in Salzburg, so hopefully we'll be able to actually go in this time. So, alright, we're off to breakfast, and then on a bus to Salzburg. Okay, finally getting out of the flatland.
Georgia.
You can see. Sound of Music. Ooh, didn't want to bust copyright rules.
So alive, this mountain you see here on our left side, this is called the Dragon Wall. Not so polite people call it the wall of the mother-in-law. Looking like a sleeping dragon. Drink more than 40 lakes here. The mountain water is coming here to the lakes. So all these lakes have drink water quality we are very proud of. Moon Lake, one of the warmest lakes in summer, about 24 degrees Celsius. So nice, refreshing, but still warm. This is the typical summer holiday area. Go for a hike, go for a boat tour, just ride your horse here around, go for some coffee, watch the people. You can imagine a beautiful atmosphere. Normally all our lakes are belonging to the state. This lake is unusual. This has a private owner, a lady. And a few years ago she wanted to sell this lake. The problem is she has only this lake, she has no area around. And she wanted around about 20 million euros for the lake. So what do you do with the lake if you don't have any area to build a house? So of course nobody was buying it. And one of my colleagues had a very creative idea. Buy it, fill all this water into bottles and sell it as Sound of Music water. And you will make a lot of money.
Alright, finally made it. We're here to see the church from the Sound of Music. Last time we were in Salzburg, we just drove by it real quick, so this is a bucket list type thing. This is where they sang "Climb Every Mountain" on top of one of those mountains. Finally made it. Last time we just drove by real quick. This road was wider in my memories because we were on a bus. I just assumed this road was wider. But anyway, we rode by it real quick. The Kinder area. It's good to be rich. All aboard. Okay, we're exiting for Salzburg.
Salzburg. If you translate the name Salzburg, Salt Fortress, the name is coming from trading with the salt. So you see, everything here has to do with salt, with Sound of Music, or with Mozart. Parking here, the bus is parking far outside, so whatever you need, please bring with you. The other things you can leave on the bus, of course.
That's the fortress.
Where Maria wanted to become a...
This is a university. Years ago, this was the cheapest hotel in Salzburg. But you know what it is, though? Because it's so cheap, it's the jail.
We have 27 churches.
27 churches, all Catholic.
We would have a service on a Sunday, but to be honest, with each church you have the same problem. You can degrade it maybe 20 people.
Is it? Yeah, I think so. Legal things you have to take care of.
You had to pay a window tax, so some places have only 2 windows. King of the world, Mom, King of the world. Having a big festival here. Not a real person unless he's very, very sunburnt. It's a funicular that takes you up there. Well, we didn't make it up here the last time, so I really wanted to make it up here this time. The funicular ride was very quick.
So is that the Danube?
Vielleicht gibt es einen Lift. Ja, ich fahre mit dem Lift hoch, ich glaube da nicht hoch. Genau, hier gibt es einen Lift.
Ah ja, genau. Und da wo der Bahnhof war.
It's indoors and like a fancy hall.
Un poquito más abajo de la torre. Una vez ves la torre blanca y roja, ves moviéndose un poquito así para la izquierda y lo vas a ver el para allá.
This cathedral was built in 1774, older than the United States of America. We're heading towards Mozart's house. Maria sang at this fountain. The Mozart statue is where our meeting point is.
Yeah.
3:15.
From this company. The other one original from this area. Of course you should try the original one here. Really different.
This is the most expensive street. Mozart's house. We've been here before years ago. It's very good. Well, I don't know how many years ago it was, but we were here before, so finally made it back. Such a beautiful day to be in Mozart's hometown of Salzburg. Okay, we just returned from wonderful Salzburg, city of music, city of Mozart, and really enjoyed it. We're back on our ship at Linz, L-I-N-Z, and beautiful evening. I've got to admit though, for Austria, it is very warm. It must be 85 or 90 degrees right now. But I'm going to take a look down here on the track. I don't know what these folks are doing. They can maybe take an lesson or something. But maybe it's the crew taking a break. But just showing our view. The sun is intense right now. We had to close our opaque curtains in our room because our room was getting so hot. But it's better than being on a little dinghy like that. We have a nice big river cruise ship, and there's several parked here, and I think some of them are derelict. There was a bunch of derelicts in the last town we visited, so a lot of cruise ships and cruise lines have gone out of business because of COVID. And there's another shot of a church here in Linz. And some people in the hot tub. I don't know if they'd appreciate being videoed. And another close-up of the miniature cruise ship here. Cruise ship or two. And well, there's a good shot. Right there, Linz. When you go down the gangplank, it's staring you right in the face, so you know where you are, because it gets confusing after a week or two of cruising what town you're in. Gets kind of hazy, so I wanted to show this sculpture too. Sculptures on shore. Okay. Anyway, so people are enjoying the hot tub. I'm enjoying the afternoon out here. Looks like somebody's getting a bicycle delivery of some kind of food. Well, there was a guy on a bike on that path, and I thought he would emerge any second, but he must have been going straight to this building. Anyway, people are enjoying the evening. People are laying out on the grass. I'm sure this is very unusual weather for this town. I'm sure it gets very, very cold into winter, so they enjoy every minute. And guy on a scooter, I think you can rent them, looking along. And I think somebody's taking a picture over here of a woman with her face towards us. So, alright, I'm in the lounge, and there's always fresh flowers all around. And you can see people relaxing, enjoying a drink. Much bigger lounge than the lounge that we had on our Netherlands cruise. Cool gentleman out there enjoying the smoking deck. Constantly have music by musicians. Free house wine and house beer. What a beautiful evening with clear skies, and across the river we can see contrails of 2 or 3 jet airplanes. Just so clear. I don't think we see this in the United States because the air is so polluted, because they try their darndest not to use oil. We saw acres and acres and acres of solar panels besides the major highways here. They use the unusable land that nobody wants to build housing on or any other thing on because it's so noisy because of the highway. They use it to solar panel farms. Okay. All right, I gotta go.